Hi, today's compliance training is going to be over the VAWA 5380, VAWA 5382, the VAWA signature acknowledgement page, as well as the tenant rights and resource guide booklet and the signature page for that one as well. So first is our 5380. And so this is a laminated sheet that you have at your office. It's on a ring and it should be posted in your office. We have to give this laminated copy to everyone that applies at our property. And you're going to follow that up with the signature acknowledgement page. And so that page looks like this. Sorry, not bigger. And this is number 41 on your in your forms folder. That's how you can find that easily. So when someone comes in to apply, we have to give them the 5380 laminated sheet, and we give them the signature page to sign. VAWA is a federal act that was passed several years ago. It is Violence Against Women's Act. It covers men and women. And at any time, a resident or an applicant lets you know that they have been a victim of domestic violence, sexual assault, or stalking, you will then give them the 5382, which I'm going to share with you here. And if the person is asking for protections, then you need to have them complete this form. And you're going to share it. You're going to gather up any data with it, and you're going to send it over to your regional for them to approve whether or not we are able to not count a bad debt against an applicant, or if we are going to be able to let an applicant out of their lease requirements. Also, for the 5380, you also have to give it to anyone that's been denied. You have to give them both forms, the 5380 and the 5382. And you also have to give them the 5380 and 5382 anytime you give them a notice to vacate. And this does include your notice to vacate for non-payment of rent. The 5380 is several pages, so we encourage you to print it back and forth. And you will simply attach it to your 30-day notices to vacate for non-payment of rent. JPs know about this document. They know that it's required, and we have had a few evictions thrown out because these forms were not given to the household. The next form that I want to go over is the Texas Department Tenants Rights and Resource Guide booklet. This is a handout also that is laminated on a ring, and it has to be posted in your office. And so it just tells people where our policies come from. The second page lets them know about your actual property and the community areas that we have, our unit amenities, and about supportive services. And then there's also other information that's listed in here. You do have to give them a copy of the laminated, present the laminated to them, and have them sign the acknowledgement of that. And so that is going to be right here. So here's the acknowledgement that they sign. It is in English and in Spanish. This form came out several years ago in both languages. So they'll get that. You should also ask them if they would like a hard copy of this handout as well. And this one is 7 pages. So if people would like a handout, we also are asking that you print it 2-sided. If you have any questions about either one of these policies or these documents and what they mean and when you use them, please contact me. I'll be happy to help you. Thank you.